That was a weak clap.
Do it again?
Sure, do it again. There we go.
Spike.
That spiked. Welcome to episode 35
Hello.
of the Cousin Couch.
Uh-huh.
We're back.
We are
After a little holiday break.
Yeah. Good Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to be there, though.
Yeah, I came back early from Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough. The kids weren't really sleeping. And then my wife's aunt kid, she has an 18-month-old who also had a hard time during the first night. And so we were getting like maybe 5 hours of sleep every night.
It wasn't worth it.
And so, yeah. And then the kids started getting sick. So, we were up Wednesday morning or Thursday morning super early. And we were just like, let's just leave in the morning. We'll just sleep, wait till everyone wakes up, and then say bye and leave. Yeah.
And then, you showed up.
Yeah, and
at
then
our
we went to your
Thanksgiving
house. Yep. Yeah. We had to.
Yeah.
We had no food at our house. So.
True. Where are we going to get the dinner?
So, yeah. That's how my Thanksgiving went.
Yeah.
But then we slept great after getting home.
That's good.
Yeah, Thanksgiving night, everyone slept.
Pretty
like,
well.
even our little baby slept like 7 hours straight. So,
wow.
Yeah. It was a good call to cut the trip short.
Yeah. The trip kind of wrecked you guys.
Yeah. But then we recovered hard the next couple of days.
Yeah, now
we're back at it.
Mm-hmm.
Back at the grind.
Yeah. Grinding.
Yeah, so what'd you do? Besides, the Thanksgiving dinner.
What did I do? For Thanksgiving or just...
Yeah,
I didn't go on any
your
trips.
break or anything?
I don't know. I had work still, except for Thanksgiving.
You worked on the Friday after?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what'd you do Thanksgiving morning?
We played volleyball.
Oh.
Some of my coworkers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where'd you play?
At a church.
Oh. Classic.
Yeah.
You didn't play at your apartment?
on the sand, the cold sand. No, that'd have been
that'd have been awesome.
I don't know.
The cold sand.
Feet would have gotten cold. You had to play with shoes. You don't want to do that though when you're playing on sand.
Nice little volleyball action.
And then I went to my parents' house right after.
Sick.
Watched some football.
Mm-hmm.
Ate some food.
Yeah.
That was my Thanksgiving.
Awesome. Sounds like a chill Thanksgiving.
Classic Thanksgiving.
Yeah, hopefully all of you guys' Thanksgiving, your guys', all of y'all's Thanksgiving
Use guys's
was good as well.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a great sentiment. Just a good
Anyways, back to the
meat and potatoes of it all.
The meat and potatoes of it all of our fans. I just wanted to shout you guys out. You guys are awesome. We got our Spotify Wrapped for us. And let me drop a couple of stats for you.
Okay.
We were in the top 25% of videos on Spotify.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you for your support.
That's pretty good.
We were the top 5 podcast in the top 5. Like, when you get your Wrapped. We were the top 5 for 42 people.
Wow.
Which is pretty crazy. I didn't think that many people were listening to each. So, on our weekly stats, it must be staggered. Like people listen every other week, because we usually average 25.
Listen to a lot of podcasts.
Or that's true. Yeah.
They only listen to 5 podcasts. We're the top 5.
Yeah, that could also be it. So
still, that's cool.
But number 1 for 19 people. So, I mean,
okay. Yeah.
Still, even if you only listen to a couple podcasts, we were number 1 for 19 of those 42.
Yeah, that's nice.
Also, we got more comments than 95% of other podcasts.
Wow.
Pretty sick. I mean, we didn't have a ton of comments, but the people that are dropping comments,
thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're engaging with us.
Yeah, well, we love to see them.
And our fans listened 86% longer.
Than what?
Than other podcasts.
Okay.
And then we were also 91% more popular than other new podcasts this year. So that's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's pretty cool. So we definitely are in the top 10%, like we've been saying.
Yeah.
Not
this
just
year
not just
for
release
new
numbers.
podcasts. For like podcasts just created.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, it told us what our fans are also listening to.
Right. A lot of Taylor Swift.
Yeah. So there's some music artists, and then it also showed us some audiobooks. And one of them was a little number called Seduced by the Werewolves. What are you guys listening to?
Wait, I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. Trying to find the.
And the cover is like a jacked werewolf, like holding a woman.
I mean, that's Teen Wolf right there.
I mean, yeah, it's just. I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably like a little smut book. Hey, you do you. I just thought it was funny to see Seduced by Werewolves.
Whoa, and it's like cartoon.
Yeah.
So they got the white jacked werewolf.
They're not going to snap a picture of a werewolf.
No, I just mean like maybe you could draw it like realistic. But no, it's like cartoon. But then they got the werewolves in the back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a couple onlookers on the scene. Okay. Anyways, just thought that was funny. That's what. Which is interesting because most of our listeners are male, according to our regular stats. But then it's like top artists: Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, all like the female.
Yeah, and then Seduced by Werewolves. I can't imagine a guy listening to that audiobook.
Well, maybe guys don't listen to audiobooks as much as girls do, so it's just like.
Well, also
it skews the data.
Oh, that's true. Maybe. That is a possibility. Yeah, I don't really listen to audiobooks.
Yeah.
I think
Harry Potter was the first audiobook I listened to.
I've listened to 1.5 books, I guess, this year.
Oh, and a half.
Yeah. I listened to a couple of chapters of a book I had already read.
Well, you still got time to finish it by the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Okay.
Probably not.
That's funny. I didn't see those books.
Yeah. Seduced by Werewolves.
We have to check it out.
Maybe we should listen to it and then report back.
Yeah. Everyone?
Seduced by Werewolves. Who's it by? Since you have it pulled up, I didn't write that down.
Leon Riley. Or Lyon Riley? I don't know. L-Y-O-N-N-E.
Seduced by Werewolves.
Yeah.
Leon Riley. Listen to it. Read it. Check it out at your local library. Probably use the self-checkout line.
Yeah, you don't want to. That's like buying condoms I've never bought condoms, but I can imagine it. You want to use the self-checkout line for that too.
You might, I guess.
I guess if you're proud.
Yeah, I mean, I have to get the large ones.
No, you don't.
I literally do.
No, you don't.
Oh, you want me to go get one?
Well, you'd have to put it on.
I have the large ones.
But then you'd have to put it on. Like, okay,
why would I buy them?
You can get the large ones.
Okay, why would I buy them if I wasn't going to use them?
For the public image. So you can go through the checkout
Never once
line.
have I thought to show people my condoms.
Well,
until
I mean, you
this
go through
moment.
the checkout line and they're the large ones, and you're like,
I guess.
You can't be showing up the checkout line with the small ones.
You could. You could be proud of your penis.
You could be.
We love penises of all sizes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Anyways. So yeah, thank you fans for making this, I don't know. There was more people in there than I thought there would be.
Yeah.
So that was nice. And that's just Spotify. That's not including YouTube or Apple.
So thanks everyone for listening.
So thank you wherever you're at. Drop a comment, like and subscribe. Share with your family. Well, maybe not your family. Maybe it's your friends. If you're listening, share with your friends.
Heck, share with your family.
Share with anyone. We'll take the numbers.
Here's the AI overview of Seduced by Werewolves. You want to hear it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
It is a steamy, lighthearted monster romance about Tiff, an anxious plus-sized woman who finds escape running until she meets 4 hot werewolf brothers. Leon, Jace, Quinn, and Eli, who run a landscaping business and are intensely drawn to her. Huh?
Leon?
Leon.
That's
Leon?
The same name as the author?
Yeah. He's imagines himself as a steamy werewolf.
Okay, all right.
Hot werewolf.
So he's into plus-size runners.
Yeah.
Okay, continue with the AI overview, though. I want to hear the rest.
Because the book focuses on a reverse harem, one woman, multiple men.
Whoa, okay.
Dynamic with nodding and primal themes. Can't imagine how dynamic. Let's see. As Tiff navigates her difficult job / mother situation and the brothers.
She has kids? She's a mother?
That's what this says. I've never read it.
Wow, okay.
And the brothers' mysterious secrets, leading to romance, danger, and her discovery of a world beyond her struggles.
Wow, that's crazy. A reverse harem.
Yeah. Yes.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Interesting. Well, we'll have to check it out. Everyone check it out. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure Leon put a lot of I don't know. That's got to be, if your main character's name is the same name as you.
It's spelled differently.
It's pretty close though.
Well,
right?
The character in the book is Leon. His name is Lyonne.
Lion?
Might be Lion.
Wait, is this a female writer?
Lyonne. I don't know.
Look up the author.
My algorithm's going to show me some weird books.
That's
look,
okay.
Oh, the cover. Well, look.
I feel like it might be a woman writing
She is
it.
plus sized.
Not as plus size as the werewolf, though. He is huge.
Well, that's not really plus size. That's more like bodybuilder.
I mean, he's wearing extra, extra large t-shirts, that's for sure.
It's a woman.
No, I'm talking about the werewolf.
No, I'm talking
The
about
author?
the author.
Okay, yeah, okay. I figured it was a woman. I feel like women usually write those types of books.
Yeah. So there you go.
Interesting how girls are into like reading.
Smutty.
Yeah, pornography. I wonder why that is.
And we like the images.
Wonder why it's so different. Interesting. Men and women. Gender studies. That's an interesting thing for a gender study class.
Why do women like reading it?
Yeah. There's got to be a psychological thing there.
Yeah.
Probably because it's more, you can demonstrate more of like the relationship and like the talking and like the mental, engagement.
Yeah. And you use your own imagination.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure women are, because like, when I watched that video about the lady who pretended to be a dude, remember? I talked about it a couple episodes ago.
I think so.
Anyway, she pretended to be a guy to see what their issues were like.
I remember.
But when she was like dating people, and if she like actually clicked with someone and they were like chatting and stuff, and she was like, "Oh, I'm actually a woman, I'm doing like a social experiment," the girls would be like, "Oh, well, we can still like hang it. Let's like keep talking and stuff."
Yeah, they like the actual relationship.
They like the like engagement and the like emotional attachment, I guess.
Yeah.
Whereas like if a dude, if it was a girl, if you got, social experimented by another guy pretending to be a girl, like as soon as a guy finds out it's a guy,
I'm out.
Like, all right, no, we're done.
Whoa, wait.
We're done, dude.
That's it. That is it.
So,
yeah, at that point, I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah. Let's just forget this happened, man.
Huh.
So, yeah.
The psychology of it all.
Anyways.
Yeah, I guess check out that book.
Yeah, check out the book. And thank you to our fans for listening.
Uh-huh.
I had a goal this year to hit 100 words per minute typing speed.
Okay.
And I've been hitting it.
Really?
Yeah, I've been crossing the line. I think my highest is like 108 so far. But usually I can do a couple warm-up tests and then like score 95 plus, like 95 to 105 pretty consistently now.
Nice.
So.
But that's like you're trying to go as fast as you can. It's not like you're just typing for your work at that speed, right?
I mean, I type that fast because I can't go as fast as I possibly can because I make mistakes. So I have to go like 90%.
Yeah.
But like when I'm just doing stuff at work, like if I'm typing stuff that I've typed a million times before,
it's easy.
Yeah. So I'm probably doing like 110 probably.
Right. Muscle memory type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, getting the like HTML tags, just typing the same ones.
Right.
Where needed. So.
Well, nice.
Yeah. And then typing emails and stuff, I'm probably doing like 90. So.
Speedy Gonzalez on the.
Yeah.
On the,
uh-huh. So
on the
shooting for
keys.
120 next.
Yeah.
But.
120.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Yeah, I did cut my thumb open pretty bad, so I'll probably drop back down to like 90. I don't know. I'll probably be in a cast for like 6 weeks with this little splint.
Yeah, tell him what happened.
I was washing a kitchen knife. So to get you in the exact scenario, close your eyes. You got this big A kitchen knife in your left hand, and you're holding it with the blade facing towards you. And I have like a little scrubber thing that has a handle and then like the head of the sponge. And I'm just trying to scrub off dried chicken juices off of it. And I'm pushing pretty hard because it's dried up. I used it at lunchtime and now I'm cleaning after dinner. So it's just stuck on there. I'm pushing hard. My hand slips and the knife just jams into my right hand thumb just below the knuckle. Blood spurts everywhere.
Ooh.
I grab like 4 paper towels, just a bunch of them, wad them up, throw it on. I'm like, Eve, I cut my finger, but, you know, probably okay. I wait a couple minutes. I check. I'm starting to bleed through the paper towel. So I'm like, okay, this is a lot of blood. I peel it back. There's a huge gash. I see white, and I just immediately cover it up. And I'm like, I think that was my bone. I'm probably going to have to go to the urgent care.
Yeah.
So I go to the urgent care. They get me back there and everything. I ran into some people that I actually served in their ward on my mission.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, oh, hey, how you guys doing? And then they called me back. And then...
Okay. That's a necessary detail.
Yeah, well, it was just interesting because they lived there and now they live here. So, and I walked in. I was like, I swear I recognize that lady. It was a lady with her son. And we had taken him on like splits with us and stuff because he was like 16, 17 when I was there. Cool family. Anyways, they move here now. Sweet. I go back. The lady that's about to sew me up is like, we got to make sure you can move your fingers all the way. So bend your thumb down. I can do that. Bend my thumb up. Can't do that. Can't move it at all. I can feel stuff moving in my thumb, but my actual tip of my finger won't come back up. Like I can't do a thumbs up.
Wow.
And so she's like, you got to go to the ER. I can't fix that here. And so I have to go to the ER. They take x-rays. They numb me up. They scrub the heck out of my thumb. They stitch it up. And now I have to go see like a hand specialist on Monday.
The hand specialist.
Yeah.
Get a handy.
No. He's going to tell me if my tendon is severed or not.
Oh, I've been seeing the wrong hand specialist.
Yeah, probably. Are you going to Wishy-Washies?
What? I don't know what that is.
Like a sketchy massage parlors?
Oh. No comment.
Are there even those in Provo?
Sketchy massage parlors?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Will it finish you off?
I've never been to one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you just said you were going to the wrong ones, so.
That was just a little joke.
Okay, just trying to poke and prod here, see what's going on.
It's a little joke, yeah.
But anyways, yeah, my tendon might be severed, so.
Dang, dude.
If it doesn't heal on its own in 4 to 6 weeks, I'm guessing I'll probably have to have surgery and then have another stupid splint on for some time after that. So, it's dumb.
Be careful out there.
Yeah.
Washing
Be
your
super careful
knives,
washing your knives. And because now can't really type, can't really do anything with my right hand really. Can't hold a guitar pick, can't play guitar. I had a bunch of songs I wanted to start recording soon.
Can't do that.
So probably not be able to do that. So.
Well, I once cut my pinky with a tomato slicer.
Wow.
Washing it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you go to the ER?
Nope.
Did you get stitches?
Nope. It's literally just the tip of it. I just was washing it, and then I guess I grabbed it, and my pinky just went into the blade.
Nice.
Right on the tip. There's a lot of blood.
Yeah, surprising amount of blood for just my thumb.
Yeah. I just put a bandage on it, and then I went back to work.
Yeah. Okay.
I was on my job.
There was another time I sliced myself with a box cutter. I was trying to open a box of Reese's Pieces at the movie theater, and it like just shot through, and then sliced this finger open.
A single box of Reese's Pieces with a box cutter?
No, it was a box of boxes.
Oh.
Like we were restocking.
Yeah.
Right? It wasn't one box. I can open that without a box cutter.
You had to get the box cutter out. That's a tough one, though.
But yeah,
It'd be
totally
tough to
sliced
get
my
the
finger
corners.
open. A lot of blood.
Yeah.
And the one of the grumpy owner was there, and so I'm sitting in the back just holding paper towels to my thumb or to my finger, trying to stop the bleeding. And he walked back there, and he's like, "It's busy out there," and then just walked, to another spot to go help or whatever. I was like,
tough.
"Dude, I'm bleeding," okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was already gone.
Yeah.
So he just thought I was lazy.
Well, yeah. Guess that's why you didn't get the promotion.
I did. I became a manager later.
Oh.
Boom. Still did it.
Against all odds.
So, yeah. I mean, he wasn't there a lot, so.
Yeah. Just once.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
was
sitting
just kind of in and out a couple times. Because I think he moved to Idaho at some point, and then so he would just drop in, like, occasionally.
Nice.
Anyways. Oh, something with our trip to Idaho, though. So before we go, Eve is like, we gotta get a bunch of snacks for the road and for like while we're there. But for the road, we probably want to snack on stuff. So we go to Sam's Club, we get a bunch of junk. We go to Walmart, we get a bunch of junk. Monday morning, we're going to leave, and we pull out of the driveway. And I'm not even out of the driveway all the way. And Eve is like, well, I'm pretty hungry right now, so we might have to stop somewhere. Why did we buy all these snacks for the road?
You still had them in the car.
Yeah, we had a whole bag. We had chips, we had granola bars,
those are just
yogis,
snacks.
applesauce.
You need a meal.
Yeah, but if we prepared for the ride, like we're going to be eating a lot.
Yeah, you get the meal, and then you got snacks for later.
It's a 3-hour drive. How hungry can you get?
I guess pretty hungry.
So we got Jersey Mike's and then didn't touch the snacks in the car.
Nice. Now you have snacks. Right here?
Yeah. Well, no, we did end up eating some of them while we were up there, but I just thought it was funny that she's like, we gotta be prepared for the road.
Uh-huh. We
And
weren't on the road yet.
Immediately, as we're pulling onto the road, I'm gonna have to get a sandwich.
I would do the same thing. You manipulate yourself or others to get you snacks.
No, you got a girl brain then. I was prepared. I had mentally prepared. Everything shut off in the house. I got my water. I got a Coke. We're going to spend 3 hours in the car. Here we go. We made it 5 minutes. And that whole mental build up of all right, 3 hours. Here we go. I'm good. I'm set. I'm jamming.
Well, usually I would get us.
And it just stops dead. Now I'm sitting in a parking lot for 15 minutes waiting for her to go order a sandwich.
Usually I'd get the meal.
That kills me.
Usually I'd get the meal before the trip,
Mm.
not while we're going, not when we're about to leave.
Mm. See, I would be fine getting a meal while we're on the way up.
Huh? Is that what you did?
Yeah, but if I'm preparing for that, if it was like, okay, let's get the meal, just when we leave the house, we'll grab something and then we'll go up. Then I'm prepared. I'm expecting, I'm like, okay, we're going to spend 5 minutes in the car and then 2 hours, 55 minutes.
Yeah.
But it was just out of left field. Boom. Now we have to stop for 15 minutes.
Disgusting.
Yeah, killed me.
But you got a sandwich, didn't you?
I had her get a big one, like the giant sized one, so
Yeah.
I could have a section.
Yeah. So you still wanted
If we're stopping, I might as well get something.
Yeah, okay.
But I was prepared to go 3 hours without eating or eating the
With
snacks,
snacks, yeah.
that we bought.
I mean, I could be prepared for that too.
Yeah, I was ready.
But if we're getting a meal, yeah, I'll get the meal.
Just my whole groove was thrown off.
Yeah. You're a little
Is what I'm
grumpy
saying.
on that trip after.
No, it was fine. I mean, I was a little grumpy in the parking lot. I was like, all right, let's get going. Come on.
Yeah, we got Thanksgiving dinner to make.
Yeah, it was like 1 or 2. So I was like, if we don't get past Salt Lake, within the next hour or so, then we're going to be stuck in traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Were
Well,
we
everyone
hitting some
had the
traffic?
day off anyway.
What?
Were you stuck in traffic? Everyone had the day off.
No, I mean we were past Salt Lake before 3, so we made pretty good time,
Okay.
and we got great gas mileage.
Yeah, you were hypermiling
Yeah.
and you made great time.
We were,
Hard to
yeah.
believe.
It was the balance, you know. I tried never to go faster than 80,
Yeah.
and so that I could do a little bit more hypermiling. But we got about 30, almost 31 miles per gallon on the way up.
Wow, in the minivan,
Pretty sick. Fully loaded too. All the kids, all of our junk, all of our clothes.
snacks included.
Yep, snacks and stuff.
Wow.
So, and then on the way back, we got like 29.5.
Did you write that in your journal?
No, I didn't write. I just remember these stats.
Yeah. Stat man.
Yeah. It's stored in the Excel sheet in my brain.
Wow. Well, today at Walmart, I was checking out, well, I got groceries. I was checking out.
Uh-huh.
And I don't usually go to the self-checkout.
You have the person do it?
Yeah. When I have a bunch of groceries, because I'm like,
You don't want to bag it?
Yeah. But anyways, I got the worst bagger there, I think. It was terrible. The lady would pick out, like, whatever. She'd bag it.
Mhm.
And, like, over half my stuff, she double bagged for no reason. Like, I had
Okay.
one of the bag had, like, a little jar of peanut butter and a little jar of jam.
Uh-huh.
She double bagged that.
Oh, okay.
So stuff like that, she would double bag. And then she would grab it out of the thing and put it on top of the bag thing for me to grab.
Oh, okay.
And she kept going one by one like that.
Oh, she waited for you to take it off?
Well, she would just grab it, put it on, and start on the next bag.
Oh.
When, like, they got the 2 bags right there that you could fill.
Yeah.
And then you just move the thing over, you know, just turn it around.
And you take it off.
And I'll take it. But she would, I swear she took like 30 seconds on each bag. Just like putting them in, double bagging it over half my stuff, putting it on, went to the next bag.
Wow. Was she
Yes.
an average Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe she's just trying to be careful, you know. Can never be too careful. You don't want to drop that jar of jam. You don't want that ripping through the bag.
Right. I should be grateful.
Also, you know, now you're stocked up on trash bags for your bathroom or something.
Yeah, that's true. But we already are.
Well,
Probably didn't need more, but
gift some to someone then.
yeah, anybody wants some
Or
trash?
yeah, use it instead of like the wrapping paper or like the like tissue paper
Yeah,
for the bags.
yeah.
Just throw a couple Walmart bags on top.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Or you just use
Pad
that
the
to wrap
gifts.
it.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Tie it off.
hmm Just a garbage bag.
Yeah. So yeah.
Dang. This is the Provo downtown location.
The market.
Yeah.
The neighborhood
Not the
market.
full-size one.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, watch out for that bagger, I guess. If you need extra bags, look for that
Yeah,
bagger.
that's true. Yeah, if you want some extra ones.
Why didn't you use self-checkout?
Because
How many bags did you end up taking?
I mean,
Not including double bags.
there was probably like
Like, how many did you have to actually lift up?
10 to 15.
Oh, okay. All right. That's reasonable, I guess.
Yeah.
See, but
What?
go ahead.
Well, it was like it just took forever. Is what I was thinking.
Was there a long line?
There was like 3 or 4 people behind me. I mean, on Saturday, yeah, it's just busy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah.
Hmm.
Like the line went into the aisle.
Oh, yeah.
And then they split off into the 3. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I mean, maybe they do that so that you're incentivized to use the self-checkout next time.
True. But the self-checkout line is long.
They're like, dude, we're going to make this so painfully hard for you that you just do it yourself next time.
Yeah, but if I got all those groceries, I just like to just have them do it.
That makes sense. I mean, you could give yourself a little discount if you do the self-checkout.
Discount. Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Did anything else fun happen at Walmart? I've only been to that Walmart one time, I think.
No. That was the most exciting part.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah. The bananas were really green today.
Interesting. Fresh. Fresh out of the box.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have to wait a little bit, but
Yeah.
at least
So I
they're
didn't
fresh.
get any.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
You're going to wait for them to turn yellow, come back
Yeah.
and buy them.
Yeah.
Is today the 5th or the 6th?
The 6th.
I think today is Stephen Wright's birthday.
Who the heck is that?
Famous comedian. Look him
Really?
up. Yeah.
One of your favorites?
You're like, I
What?
yeah, he is one of my favorites. I wrote down a couple of his jokes because I think you might recognize it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I poured spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone. Everywhere is within walking distance if you have the time.
Okay.
And this is how he talks too.
Right. Okay. I guessed that.
I think it's wrong that only one company makes Monopoly. I busted a mirror and got 7 years of bad luck. My lawyer thinks he can get me 5.
Wow. These are Laffy Taffy jokes, bro.
Yeah. And he does an hour of them at a time.
People pay for that?
Yeah. He's good.
Yeah.
He is good. You should listen to him.
Okay.
Shout out Stephen Wright.
You said what about him? What was it?
I think it's his birthday.
Oh, today?
Yeah. Or yesterday. It was December 5th or 6th. I don't know. I read it in a magazine.
Magazine? What magazine are you getting?
Reader's Digest. I don't get it. My parents get it. But I read it when I go over.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Today.
Nice. Happy
Birthday.
birthday, Stephen Wright. If you
Yeah.
don't know Stephen Wright, look him up on YouTube. Very funny.
I like more of Nate Bargatze.
I saw him last night.
Really?
Yeah.
You went to a show?
Yeah, I did.
Was it funny?
It was awesome. Yeah, it was hilarious. And the openers were pretty good too.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember their names though. Sorry. But
That's-
two of them are. There was one really funny one that's going to be at Wise Guys in Salt Lake City at the end of January.
But
So-
you'll have to guess which one.
Yeah, it was like
'Cause we-
January 21st or something. So just look, he's headlining. So it's his show and it's sold out. I think they're going to add more shows. But he was really funny.
Nice.
And yeah, Nate Bargatze was, of course, super funny. But
That's
we
cool.
got, so we actually got a little bit of an upgrade as well because we go up to our section, and I mean, we're in the nosebleeds because we're poor. And we get up there, and I asked the attendant, like, okay, we're like row 13, 8, and 9. Like, where is that? Like, should we go on up the left side or the right side? So it's easier. And she's like, oh my gosh, this has been happening all night. There's not a seat number 9. There's just 8. And we were like, okay, so what's up with that? And she was like, well, we did a little bit of renovations this year. And so sometimes if you buy it from like a third party app, it might still sell you the old setup. So you're going to have to go down to the box office and get this figured out. It's happened to a couple other people tonight. So you're not the only ones, but go down. And so we go down. The guy at the counter is like, there actually is a seat 8 and 9. But I don't want to make you walk all the way back up there. Let me see what I can do.
Wow.
He comes back and he got us like seats that are like 3 or 4 rows up from like the floor. So it was pretty awesome.
Whoa.
We got a huge upgrade.
Yeah. Got to do that every time.
Yeah. Just tell him your seat doesn't exist. Except you have to buy on the edges though to get that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
By row 9 at the Delta Center.
Yeah, but ours was like the narrower one. Like when
Oh,
you
yeah,
walk in through the walkway, it's like the one that's over the walkway, you know? It's not the ones that go down.
Yeah.
If you can kind of visualize what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So try that old trick if you want. Or, they might just send you back up, but
Right.
And also, I'm sure in a couple months they'll have this figured out since they renovated like a little bit earlier this year, I'm guessing. So
Right,
do it
yeah,
soon.
Yeah. Buy those 9 tickets.
Yeah.
Seat 9.
But yeah, it was really good.
Okay. Nice.
But it was so late.
For your old man.
Yeah. Me and Eve were both just pooped afterwards. And we were both kind of like, yeah, we don't have to do a show like this again. Not when we have little kids and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Got back at 9 o'clock. It was too late, huh?
no,
Just kidding.
Nate Bargatze came out at like 9 o'clock. No, just kidding. He probably came out at like 8:15 or 8:30. But yeah, we didn't get to our car till like 10, and then by like 10:45, we're like finally getting on the freeway, just because everyone's leaving. So yeah.
Nice.
So me, yeah.
You know me.
You know me. Just don't like being out late. Don't like driving on the freeway at night. I was like, gosh, it's a little bit harder to see now.
Gotta squint. Yeah,
So-
you're getting old. Your body's breaking down.
I mean, not really. I'm probably in like peak physical health right now.
To your thumb.
Not besides my thumb. Besides my thumb, overall, I think I'm doing pretty good. My cardio could be better.
Yeah.
My cardio is lagging.
Oh.
I think everything else, though, I'm pretty, textbook, stats.
I don't know. You could be stronger, probably.
I mean, probably, but I mean, I'm in within like a normal, healthy range for body weight.
But the lower end.
Maybe, yeah. But then my blood pressure is like basically 120/80, which is like exactly average.
Mm-hmm.
It pretty much always measure. Like when I went to the hospital, I think I was like 122/78 or something. So pretty right there. Normal resting heart rate, 99% oxygen stuff, whatever in your blood. So doing all right, I think.
Very nice.
I take a multivitamin.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I think. I do my Well, now I can't do
What?
farmer's walks.
Oh, farmers.
Yeah. Now I can't hold a dumbbell in my right hand, so yikes. I don't know
Check
what I'm
out that
gonna do.
resting heart rate.
52 BPM. Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Athletes here.
I don't know what mine is. But also I heard that like smartwatches or like smart devices in general, like those health ones, could be up to like 20% off.
Probably not.
So I don't know.
Like an Apple Watch? Or
Yeah.
like a
Fitbit.
Whoop
or like or Fitbit or Garmin. They were just saying in general, like these like health devices kind of suck.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's
Especially
clocking
the
it on your
sleep.
wrist.
Especially the sleep ones.
Oh.
Like maybe heart rate's fine, but I think the article I read, they were specifically calling out sleep.
Oh. Yeah, how
Like-
does it know when you're in REM?
I don't know.
I guess
How would you
your
know?
blood starts pumping slower is the only way.
Would it be faster?
In REM?
Because don't you move, like your eyes move around.
Yeah.
So you're burning like.
But
you
your
need
brain
more
activity is lower.
It is? I thought it'd be higher. Because isn't that when you dream? Because REM is rapid eye movement, which means your eyes are moving around a lot,
Yeah.
right? And that's when you are like coming out of the deep sleep, right?
Yeah.
That's like the
Isn't that
top of the
stage
cycle,
4?
and then you go down,
Yeah.
and then you come back up into REM, and you go back down. Is that how it goes?
I think so. It's kind of confusing to me, but
I thought that's how it works.
I guess there's a
I'll
deep
have to look that
sleep
up.
and then you go into REM.
Yeah, and that's when you dream.
Yeah.
Dude, I've had some weird dreams the last little bit.
I feel like I have too, actually.
I mean, the night after I cut my thumb, it was just the whole night. I had dreams that
Knives were chasing you.
that my thumb was unbandaged, and people were just trying to rebandage it. And I was like, "Gosh, guys, this hurts. You could be a little bit more gentle."
You're probably
I just
sleeping
had
on your thumb,
Maybe
and so it was hurting.
I just had a sore thumb all night in my dreams.
Yeah. You just kept bandaging it up.
Yeah.
Wouldn't work.
What have you been dreaming about?
I was trying to remember, but I know they were kind of weird.
What's in your subconscious right now?
Well, I can't remember everything, but I just remember this one scene where this guy, like, he kept losing his head. Like a zombie kind of movie type.
Like it just fall off?
Fall off.
Okay.
And he had like 3 heads just lying around at one point, and then like I remember like
So he keeps getting new ones?
yeah, apparently, because
Wow.
he had a head attached, but I knew it came from him. And I knew and I remember picking it up or it falling or something, and like the guts from underneath splashed on my leg.
Oh, yucky.
Yeah, I remember thinking that was pretty gross. Yeah.
I wonder what that means.
I wonder what that means.
So you subconsciously, there's a guy whose head keeps falling off.
But he wasn't the main part of the dream. That's just the only
Oh,
part
that's
I
a side
remember.
character?
Yeah.
Oh. It's probably not important then.
Yeah. But it was pretty weird.
Huh. Yeah. I'm reading a little bit of Carl Jung right now. Some of his dream analysis stuff.
Yeah, you've mentioned him 3 or 4 times.
So I'm reading a little bit about dream analysis right now.
Okay.
Which, I don't know how I feel about all of it. Because, I think you have to take a high level overview.
Yeah. You'd have to have a lot of data of multiple people. It seems like to say this pattern.
Oh, if you want to scientifically do it, yeah, I guess.
Oh,
but
he just throws it out there.
Well, he's coming at it from more of like a psychological for the person perspective. What? So like, if you have like these recurring themes in your dream, it's because you specifically are dealing with that,
Oh, okay.
And it's not like there's a book like, oh, your teeth fall out, that means this.
Yeah.
It's more like it's a little bit more subjective. And so he just kind of like analyzes it in his own way.
You put multiple dreams together to find a pattern.
Yeah. If you go over time and you don't go nitty gritty, the details, specific details don't matter. It's just like overall what's kind of happening and where are you going and how are you feeling. And then from that, you can draw somewhat of a conclusion what's going on in the back of your mind.
Okay.
Interesting stuff.
So what are your patterns?
I don't know. I need to keep a dream journal and see.
I know, we always say that, but there's no time to keep a dream journal. Well, there is, but I wake up and then I got to go to work.
Just wake up a little earlier.
No.
Or dictate it into your phone while you're sitting on the toilet.
I don't poop in the morning.
Oh,
I immediately get into the shower.
That is crazy.
We talked about
you're
this.
a night pooper.
Yeah.
That's right.
I poop after work, usually.
I mean, sometimes I always sit down on the toilet in the morning. Sometimes I don't poop, but I'm always, ready to go.
You're ready for just in case.
Yeah. Recently, it's been I poop after my shower. It's like pretty consistent.
Loosen it up.
Yeah. So
loosen the rectum.
That kind of sucks because could have gotten a deeper clean if I pooped before, but
that's true.
Whatever.
You could just get a bidet.
I could, yeah. Haven't yet. Maybe I will for Christmas. We'll see.
Yeah. Dreams. Maybe I should keep a dream journal or something.
Yeah, we should both keep a dream. Let's both keep a dream journal and start listening to Seduced by Werewolves.
Okay. I'll do one of those too. For sure.
Interesting. Can you get addicted to smut?
I'm sure, yeah.
I guess you could get addicted to anything.
I mean, yeah. If it gets you, yeah.
Interesting.
Starts reaching those pleasure centers, you can get addicted.
That's interesting. Well, yeah, that's not something I've really had to deal with.
Smut?
Yeah, not really.
No, I've never really read. I've never read smut.
I've come across some,
I mean, yeah.
But it's never been like I should seek this out, I think.
Yeah. Smut, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was this book that I just found I think one of my coworkers was reading it.
Uh-huh.
And it was pretty smutty. It was about this fairy and this boy.
Nice.
Yeah. So we kind of went through that.
Did it have one of those Target covers?
Target.
Yeah, I feel like at Target there's always a line of books that are this jacked woodworker dude, and then there's this kind of petite lady on it.
I can't remember the cover.
It's always a jacked shirtless dude and a petite lady, just random scenarios, and it's got the same art style. It looks like a soap opera, but for the cover of a book.
I don't really go to buy many books, so I can't really picture that. But
oh, okay. Hopefully, some fans, everyone that listened to Seduced by Werewolves, knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean that cover. That's a nice cover.
Yeah. Oh, you liked it? How much of the book did you read?
Just
oh, you just skipped to the good parts?
Yeah, the smutty parts. And we just read a page to see what it was all about.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I can't even remember
oh,
it, though.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can't remember. You can't remember what the fairy was doing.
I can't remember. Something about breasts or something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I am sure. Are you looking up the cover right now?
Of the book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the title?
The werewolf. No, I was just going back on my search history. Like for Seduced by Werewolves. Like, because I looked it up before.
Oh, okay. Wait, what about the fairy one? I thought you were trying to look up that
I have
one.
no idea what that book's called.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be able to find
it. Didn't imprint on you that hard.
No. Not like, was that a werewolf joke? Imprint?
Oh, I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Looks like it's imprinting
it's
on you.
Imprinting on me, I guess.
You're going to be dreaming about some sexy werewolves tonight. Like, between the dreams we've talked about and the Seduced by Werewolves.
Yeah, but the werewolves are the dudes.
I don't care. I hope you have sex with a werewolf tonight in your dreams.
No. I don't think that's anything I could ever get into. The animals. Even if they're very humanoid. Yeah, see? Even if that was like a female werewolf, I'd be like, no. Too much hair. The snout. Couldn't really do that. Also, what's going on in other places? I don't know how that's...
I don't know. Furry. It's basically a furry.
Yeah, no furry stuff.
Yeah.
That's too much.
But if werewolves enter the dreams tonight, we'll let you know.
Yeah, I will report back next week and let you know if that happens. I doubt it will. But just in case.
Just in case.
I will let you know. Anyways, Beatles Anthology came out.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on Disney+.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched it?
I've watched some.
Is it good?
It's the story. It is interesting, but it's like I've seen a lot of the content already. So, it says never before seen footage, but like 90% of it is you can see it elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've seen most of it or like heard the interviews or seen the pictures. So it's like,
you've seen it.
I haven't really been invested in watching the show, but I did listen to all the album part of it.
Okay.
Like alternate takes and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Nice. I should probably watch it.
Yeah.
Who were your top artists this year? Did you get your Wrapped and stuff?
Yeah. Dry Flower was one of them for sure.
That's pretty.
Also, well, because when I release a song, I'll just stream it at night to pump the numbers, and then hopefully more people see it. So.
Wow.
And then the Beatles, the Cars, Green Day. There's supposed to be 5.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember who the 5th one was. Oh, Weezer probably.
Mm.
So, which has held consistent for a few years.
All those artists?
Yeah, except for Dry Flower. If Dry Flower wasn't in there, it'd probably be Fun or The Killers. Oh, wait, I already said The Killers. Or Green Day is what I mean.
You already said Green Day.
I already said Green Day?
Yeah.
No, because I had the Beatles, the Cars, Weezer.
You said Green Day there at 3.
Oh. Was it? Well, I don't have my phone, so I can't look it up.
Yeah.
Anyways, one of those. It was definitely one of those things.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I feel like I've listened to more new music than ever. But it's like.
But you consistently
the top.
go back.
Yeah, I always go back to the same stuff.
Yeah.
While still trying to find new things, but I don't know. Also, my minutes went down a lot.
Really?
But I've been listening to a lot of my podcasts elsewhere, not on Spotify, mainly because the podcast I really like, their older stuff isn't on Spotify, so you have to go to like a website to find it. And then I've also listened to a lot of music like just on like YouTube, like I'll just play music videos.
Weird. Okay.
I like watching the music videos.
An artist, true artist.
Yeah. And then when we use our Alexa, it just defaults to Amazon Music. So
a lot of Amazon.
I don't have I wish I could have a conglomerate like total of that, because I'm sure I'd kill a lot of these high number people. Like people with like 40,000 minutes. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah. Mine was only 25,000.
Mine was like 21,000.
Yeah. But mine was about that last year too.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of stayed the same.
Who were your top artists?
1 is Eminem.
Okay.
Then Fun.
Nice.
Louis Capaldi,
Hmm.
Michael Jackson,
Okay.
Chance the Rapper.
Nice.
Top 5. Yeah.
Comment your top 5 artists.
Yeah, let's hear 'em, huh?
Let's hear what the fans are listening to. Well, we know some people are listening to Taylor Swift.
Yeah. It kind of showed us. Anyways.
Oh, excuse me. I did a deep dive onto some interesting topics this week.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dude.
What kind of interesting we
Well,
talking
also I read a book about this stuff a while ago, but it never really connected the way it did for me after watching this video. By research, I mean I watched a YouTube video, but I have also read a couple books on the subject.
Okay.
So a few years ago, when I was in the prime of my personal finance binge,
Yeah.
I read The Black Swan by Nassim Taleb,
Okay.
who's like this. I think he's like a mathematician, but then he started a hedge fund, and it was extremely successful
Okay.
because he would bet on like outlier events happening in the insurance industry. And so he would bet against insurance companies and just wait. And so normally insurance companies are doing great. So he'd put a bunch of money against them. Every day he just loses money a little bit every day. But then when, a massive fire happens or a massive flood, a massive hurricane, and people start trying to cash in on insurance, some of these insurance companies just crashed. And then he would make a bunch of money betting against them then. And so he would just consistently lose money, but then the one day it pays off and it covers all of his losses, and then like 100-fold.
Huh.
And so
You did that.
No.
Oh.
I didn't do it. I just learned about it.
Okay.
And so this week I watched a video about normal distributions and then power distributions, which Mr. Taleb was working on a power distribution.
Yeah.
Normal distributions, the bell curve. If you just do like the average stuff, you'll get average results.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can pretty much guarantee that you'll get results just by doing whatever. But when it's a power law, the graph is not like the bell curve shape. It's more like you start at the top on the left side, and then it just slopes down, and then just sort of never really reaches zero, but just continues forever. Meaning that huge outliers are really unlikely to happen, but they might. And so
it's like risk reward.
Kind of. So there are some situations that follow a power law, which like how forest fires work, I guess follows power law. Like random things in nature like work like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's other situations that follow like a normal distribution. And so if you can find out like what game you're playing here, like if you're a venture capitalist, this was an example used in the video. You don't want to do like the average stuff and like play it safe, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
because having a company like unicorn and take off and become like $1 billion company isn't a normal distribution thing. It's a power law. So don't do average stuff. Just bet on as many horses as you can, basically. And eventually one of them will pay off and just pay off all of your losses.
Okay. Yeah.
You
I
follow
guess
me
that
so
makes
far?
sense. Yeah.
So now,
So now-
how you apply that into your own life
Uh-huh.
is instead of thinking about, okay, what can I do to like just what's like the average thing to do? Now you can think, okay, is this a normal distribution or is this a power law? And then you play the game differently based on which kind of rules it's gonna follow.
So what are you switching in your life to align with power laws?
Not much yet. The one thing that only I can think of that I'm actually engaging in right now a lot with power law is investing. But it's like I've already been I've been doing average stuff, I think. I would need more money to be able to take the losses
Yeah.
to have the big payoff. I mean, I'm not going to invest in IPOs or anything. Like, I'm not going to do that. But I probably could switch up my, I guess, tactic a little bit to incorporate some of that some more.
Yeah. You kind of need money to lose money.
Yeah. Or you borrow it and then
True.
screw yourself over potentially.
True. Big ol' risk.
That would be a big risk. Which also, I watched a video of this guy, and this is something I've heard of before, but he dumps all of his money into a brokerage account, right? Once he had a certain amount, he could take out margin, and so he could just borrow money to invest. And so now he had already saved up like 100K. So he borrowed 50K. So now he has 150K. He put that 50K into like super high yield dividend ETFs that do like covered calls and like options trading within the like fund. And so they can pay out like a 12% dividend. It's very risky, but they'll pay out a 12% dividend, for now. And then basically he just sends his paycheck into his brokerage account and lives off of it. And then whatever's left, he just puts towards his loan basically. And then just lives out of his brokerage account. And the money that comes in from this high yield dividend stuff, he funnels back into he reinvests some of it and then puts a little bit back into his loan. So he's like slowly paying it off and then just like shaving off the extra basically. So like if his loan is 8%, but he's getting 12% from these dividends, he's technically making 4% of whatever amount he borrowed.
Yeah.
Per year. But if they ever stop paying the dividend or they cut the dividend,
screwed.
Then, you just have to pay back money.
Yeah.
So,
just all good things to think about. How to invest and make money, huh?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't think I would. Maybe with a small amount, a really small amount.
Yeah, 1K.
Maybe like 5K. But I don't think he was saying never go higher than 50% of your like actual money you already have saved amount. That way you can play it safe. But I would probably never do more than like 10% of my total portfolio, I think. That would be crazy. And I don't think I'd ever really do it. So to be honest.
Yeah.
It just seems like too much management for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
No.
So, but some people do it. I also watched a video about, this was a long time ago, people doing that with their HELOCs, like their home equity lines of credit. So you could borrow against your house, use it to invest, and then just dump your paycheck into your HELOC, and then just slowly use your HELOC to pay for like groceries and stuff. And then your next paycheck, you just put all of it back into the HELOC. And the idea is that if you budget correctly and, you spend less than what you're putting in every month, then you pay it off while having a huge chunk of change right now that you can just have. They were using it to pay off their house faster, which I don't know how much faster it would really come out to be. I mean, just make an extra payment in my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there was our financial portion.
Yeah.
Of it all.
There you go. So power laws. Think about it.
Yeah.
If you're in a power law situation, make as many bets as you can and hope that one will pay off.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, dude. You should watch the video.
Okay.
It was like 50 minutes long.
Okay.
So it's a chunk of time, but it was super interesting.
Yeah, okay. Well.
Anyway, what else did you do this week?
I upgraded my graphics card
Sick.
for my computer.
So what are you running on it now?
Well, I haven't put it in yet.
Oh, you have it.
I got it yesterday. Went to go replace it.
Uh-huh.
Found out I don't have the right cord for it. It's at my parents' house.
Oof.
To be able to plug the graphics card into the power supply. So I grabbed it today. So we're going to replace it today.
Nice.
But I had a GeForce or NVIDIA 4060 Ti
Uh-huh.
with 8 gigabytes of RAM before. Upgraded to a 5070 Ti, 16 gigabytes.
Nice.
So hopefully it doubles my power.
So what are you planning on playing? What will this improve for you in the gaming experience?
frame rate.
Okay.
And yeah, hopefully, better graphics for the games. And
So you
everything.
can just play on higher graphic settings?
Higher graphic settings, higher frame rates.
What do frame rates do? They just make it smoother?
Yeah. Right now I'm playing on 60 FPS with like Fortnite, for example. With a better graphics card, you can render more, obviously, so it can increase the frame rate. It also has more RAMs, gigabytes of RAM, so then it can process it more, so you can have better frame rates, get up to like 120, 144.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never gotten into that.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah. Well, because I only really play StarCraft and Minecraft. And it's
I don't need a lot of power for that.
I don't know. I don't even like I don't need higher graphics, I feel like, to play StarCraft. So it's like, just as long as it's running smoothly and like people are going where I'm telling them to go and it's like the controls feel smooth.
Yeah.
Then it's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need anything more powerful.
But for like an FPS game, it is pretty important.
Yeah.
Like to have like a smooth game that runs like consistently.
Mm-hmm.
No drop frames because of like rendering or anything, you know? You don't want that when you're in the middle of a
that'd be terrible.
battle.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna install it tonight, hopefully.
Nice. Like, play through a couple games then tonight. I think
we'll have to test it out. Test out the new hardware, you know?
Nice.
So yeah, that was exciting.
Sick. How much are these? Because they're expensive right now, right?
I mean, not like... They were a lot more expensive during COVID and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I paid $800.
Oof.
For this one. And the one I had before was like $400, $450. So, yeah.
Dang.
I mean, but the high end ones are like $1,500 to $2,500 for like the most high end ones they have right now.
Interesting.
That's like a whole PC build. My whole build before I got this upgrade was like $1,800.
Whoa.
The like a high end graphics card could be more than that.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy stuff.
I don't think I've ever spent $1,800 on something. Well, actually, I guess my guitar stuff.
Yeah.
That wasn't all in one go, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Dang. Expensive piece of hardware you got there.
Yeah. But it was fun to build.
Yeah.
Like the whole experience of it was pretty good. And you have a PC.
Yeah.
Just thank goodness it worked, because you buy all those parts, you put it all together and it doesn't turn on. That's worrisome.
That's scary.
But it turned on.
Yeah. Thankfully, now you can run your Fortnite.
Yeah.
Do you play FIFA on that?
No.
That's on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
Man. I can't remember if I said this already, but after I cut my thumb, the next day, I've got it in a splint, right? If you can see on the video.
Mm-hmm.
But I was going to sit down, relax. I was like, oh, maybe I'll play some Minecraft or something. And as I was going for the controller, I was like, I can't play anything.
Because you can't move your thumb.
I can't move my thumb. So unless I relearned how to use the controller.
You could do that.
I mean, using a mouse kind of hurts my hand. But trying to use my 4 fingers to use a PlayStation controller.
It might be tough.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Plus, if I bend my fingers too far. Yeah. So I'm just screwed. Can't play games, can't play guitar, I can watch YouTube on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have been playing chess, I guess.
Yeah, you could, that's easy.
I've been playing chess.
You get into Clash Royale,
Yeah, I was thinking about downloading a nice one finger type game.
Yeah.
I used to play Clash of Clans.
Well, that one you have to wait a while. Clash Royale, you could
I never save my village. I always just restart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird, but...
Well, so that I don't have to do the waiting. I can play the game and like do all the stuff without really having to wait, you know.
Right.
And then after a couple weeks, I get bored of it anyways.
Yeah.
And then I delete it.
Back and you can have.
Yeah, but then I can play for 2 minutes a day, collecting my stuff, and then waiting 24 hours for everything to refill, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about those games.
Yeah.
I'd rather just start from the beginning, be actually able to make progress, and then burn out and give up, and then
you should get Clash Royale. Try that out.
I'll see. I've never played that one, so
that one you can go for hours. My dad does that.
yeah, I know. I do really like tower defense games, which that's kind of a tower defense game, right?
Yeah. Against another person, yeah.
Yeah. There was a really good one on Android like 10 years ago that I've...
With balloons?
No. It was like a medieval themed kind of deal, and like kind of like old school, like pixelated kind of layouts, you know? Like it wasn't like super smooth and everything, but it was super fun. Probably the greatest tower defense game I've ever played. And I've never been able to find it. I think whoever made it just like stopped supporting it or whatever, took it off the App Store.
Probably.
I did find it online once, but it was like a super sketchy website, so I was like, I'm not gonna mess with that.
I really like. Do you ever play Age of War?
Age of War?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like it's tower defense. I think is what it would be considered. I don't know. But you like buy your guys. They usually like send out from your side, and they walk, and like the other team's like sends their guys, and they like fight each other, and your goal is to destroy the other guy's base. And you keep sending guys, and you can like you start at like cavemen times, and you keep upgrading to get to like the future.
Interesting. There was in like 5th grade a game exactly like that on the computer. I only remember it being called Tower Defense 3 though. But it was the same kind of deal. Like you start with like people with sticks and stones, and then you can get archers, and then you can eventually end up with tanks and stuff, and submarines and airplanes. It was super fun.
Yeah.
But also the computers at the school could not handle it. Once you got super leveled up and there's like 50, you know, units from each side going at each other, it will start to kind of lag out.
Crash. That's funny.
So,
I mean, I have the app for it.
Yeah, tower defense.
I would play it on
Yeah, I might have to download this then.
Yeah, could be fun.
Yeah, good thing, because I mean normally I play PUBG Mobile, but that's also a thumb heavy game.
Do you recognize it at all?
No, I don't think so.
Let me send you guys out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll try it out. See what happens.
It's pretty fun. It has good music.
Have you played Egg Inc?
Is that the game where you're an egg?
No, well, you're a chicken farmer.
Oh, no.
Oh, that one's kind of fun. It's one of those like passive games. So,
like the clicker games?
Yeah. Like you press a button and it shoots out chickens out of your farmhouse to go into their little houses and lay eggs. And you can upgrade the houses. And then you can get like upgrades to your chickens or like to the houses or to your shipping department and stuff. And then you can level up, and the eggs, like the chickens start laying better eggs. Like it gets to like they're laying like nuclear eggs, and you can like power a spaceship with it and like go to space and do missions.
Wonka's Factory type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Huh. No, I haven't played that.
I played that one a couple times. It's kind of fun, but it's a passive game, you know. So.
Yeah. Not a whole lot to.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's a good game when you're sick and you're just kind of rotating through a couple.
Yeah.
Huh. There was, speaking of old games on Android, when I had a tablet when I was like 12, like the family tablet, we had this dinosaur game where it was like almost like an Age of Empires type game. Not real time, but like you'd have a base and like you could build a barracks and like get your like fighting dinosaurs, and then you'd have like your farm and stuff or something to make food or make these X, Y, or Z resources, and then you could like go fight other camps. That was a really fun game. I can't remember what it's called though, and it's probably not supported anymore.
Yeah, probably dead.
Yeah, it was one of those, also sort of like that pixelated old game look, which I don't know. Hopefully, there's a cool game like that I can find and play with one thumb.
Yeah.
Old games were better, man.
They were, yeah. Well, especially old phone games.
Yeah.
Now it's
The
just
mobile.
all freaking ads and trash.
Uh-huh. And I don't know. It's just really high tech. Sometimes. It's like too complicated sometimes,
Too
for a
complicated.
phone game.
Yeah. And like,
It's like, I'm not, like, I have a console.
I need this. Yeah.
I'm not trying to have like a full gaming experience here. I just need something simple to pass the time on the toilet.
An Angry Birds type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have that anymore.
Maybe I should go back to Angry Birds. Maybe I should play some Angry Birds.
Yeah. Try it out.
Drop a comment. What phone games do you play?
There's so many comments to drop.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just drop a comment, dude.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what, actually. Just drop one.
Sweet. Did you do anything else this week?
Nope.
Awesome.
I think I'm good.
Did you watch Stranger Things yet?
No.
Okay, awesome. We'll talk about that next time then.
Yeah.
Or are you going to watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we'll start it tomorrow.
Nice.
Because, like, it's like Macklin comes, like, we all go to my parents. Macklin comes every other week, She's married now.
Mm-hmm.
And so she wanted us to wait for her to watch it.
Oh,
So, yeah. We'll probably start it tomorrow.
I see.
It's good?
See, I have thoughts.
Okay, I'll watch it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next
Okay.
time. You watch it. I mean, there's nothing
But I
like
won't finish it tomorrow.
specific. Yeah, I guess that's
the
true.
portion that's out right now.
Well, okay, so here's one thing I'll say. This isn't giving anything away, but it's just kind of like Fast and Furious. At first it's a drag race movie. Fun concept. They're drag racing. They're drifting cars. It's cool. This could actually happen.
Now they're in space.
Yeah. It's just like that. Now, they're breaking into government.
Yeah.
It's just...
It's above and beyond.
It's two 18-year-olds breaking into a government camp. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, I get that they have powers and stuff, or, 11 has powers, but it's like,
Still.
there wasn't a guard watching that portion of the fence that she just jumped over. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
So some of that is just kind of like, okay, it's enjoyable to watch. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited to see how it finishes finally and be over with it.
Last season should have been the end, but
yeah, it's just a money grab now.
Yeah.
I did watch. So I rewatched like the first episode from season 1, and I could probably rewatch season 1.
I think
Like
season 1 and 4 were the best ones. I said that a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, I can't remember what happens in season 4.
That's Vecna. That's like...
Oh, that's all Vecna. Okay, yeah.
They all get
What
crumpled.
season was it when like 11 like runs away and then like
I think that's 3.
is like trying to live her own life and
I think it's probably 3.
is like homeless for a while?
Yeah. Yeah.
That one sucked.
Yeah.
There was
2 and
too
3.
much going on.
Yeah, 3 was pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know. And now, all of 4 seasons worth of content, they're just trying to like, hey, remember this? Remember that? It's
Yeah.
all coming together now.
It's been so long, though.
And it's like, okay, I guess it is coming together, but also I don't remember what happened, so I'm just going with what you guys are saying.
Yeah. So I'll watch it. Yeah.
But I mean, it's fine to watch, I guess.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine like the continuity is great. Like I'm sure there's a YouTube video that's gonna point out a bunch of plot holes.
Yeah.
Because it's like they wrote the first one like 10 years ago almost, right? So it's like, how can you keep track of what's going on? I don't know. Just make TV shows, release a season every year again. Just get it over with.
Yeah. And not too many seasons.
Yeah. Just get it out, get it done, get it over. Quick and fast.
Yep.
All the great TV shows did that,
Quick and fast.
Yeah, Seinfeld, The Office, like everything was like a yearly, here's 20 episodes. And it was great. And now it's like, here's 3 episodes that are 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
And we'll release the next set in 5 years.
Yeah, right. Too many breaks.
Yeah. And then there's all those shows. I mean, I could keep going if you want.
I was thinking of wrapping it up.
Okay. Well, let me do this one thing.
Okay.
Let me do this one. There's all these like new shows that are like Office kind of, like it's the whole mockumentary type thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like the camera moves so much. Like Abbott Elementary, like just pay attention to like how many zoom ins there are or pans over or cuts there are. No one holds the camera still. And I mean that kind of crosses the border into everything, but specifically these mockumentary style like TV shows, it's like they've totally just like I don't know, gone too far, I think. Like it's a headache to watch. Because they're always like, oh, pan over here, zoom in. Oh, he's going to do a little reaction. Yeah. It's like, exactly like the tempo of the show almost.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. So that was episode 30.
Yeah, it was 35. Thank you.
Join us again next week on the Cousin Couch.
Comment, like.
Yeah, comment, like, and subscribe wherever you are. Give us a follow. Mm-hmm. A rating on Spotify. You can rate us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yep.
So do all that.
Yep. And we appreciate your support throughout the year. Yeah.
Next year, we'll do like a wrapped thing probably. We should do a wrapped thing.
A wrapped thing?
Yeah, because you can like film a video so that your fans see it.
Okay.
We should do that next year.
Okay.
Because I got the notification for it, but then I was like, I don't think
we'll do it.
It's worth it.
Okay.
But next year, we'll definitely do it because there's people listening.
All right. See ya.
Sweet.
Bye-bye.